Over the course of the next 9 minutes, I'm going to show you how HVAC contractors just like yourself are able to get to the first page of search, the top of Google Maps, and appear in AI searches on ChatGPT, Perplexity, and so on using the example HVAC contractor in Baltimore, Maryland. So let me share my screen and we'll jump right in. So here we have the first page of Google search results for HVAC contractor in Baltimore, Maryland. And before I jump in and show you how businesses are able to get to the first page of search, I do just want to take a quick moment to say here at MarketKeep, we offer a free SEO evaluation report that walks you through your website and how it's performing with its local on-page and off-page SEO strategies. So if you want a video just like this that's tailor-made for your business, just fill out our SEO evaluation request and we'll get something back to you within 24 hours. But that being said, let's take a closer look at how businesses are able to get into the Google 3-pack, which is controlled by local SEO, and what I'm highlighting right here, and the first 8 slots of a Google search result, which are controlled by elements of what we call on-page SEO and off-page SEO. I'm first going to cover on-page SEO since I think that's what most small business owners associate search engine optimization with. And it really revolves around the types of keywords that you're utilizing and how you're embedding them in your meta tag title, which I'm highlighting right here, your meta description, which I'm highlighting right here, and then the content of your website page itself. So let's take a closer look at SuperTech HVAC Services and how they were able to get to the first page of search using on-page SEO. Now, to figure out how your website is performing with on-page SEO or your competitor site is performing with on-page SEO, sometimes all you need to do is just take your website's domain, copy that, go back to Google and type in site : and then enter the website address. Here you're going to see all the pages that Google has indexed for your website and is including in your search ranking reports. And what we're looking for here are just some of the SEO keywords that are currently in place. What I'm going to highlight is something that we absolutely want to avoid, right? We don't want to just have like one word pages or very undescriptive meta tag titles. What we want are title tags or meta tag titles that are going to not only show the service that you offer, but where you offer that service as well. And that's why we like their homepage so much, because it says Baltimore top rated heating and AC company. You know that they're a heating and AC company, and you also know where they service their locations, and that's Baltimore, Maryland. Now, as we scroll down on the search ranking report, another thing that I like about this website is they understand the golden rule to SEO, which is that you get one keyword per page. So not only do they have pages devoted towards all of their services, but they also have pages devoted towards the areas and towns that they're trying to rank within. So you can see heating company in Baltimore, heating installation in Baltimore, Maryland. As we go to page 5 of the Google search result, you start to see furnace replacement, ductwork, AC repair, boiler repair. And you can, the list goes on. You can continue to see that even if we jump ahead to like page 9, right? Now you're starting to see other towns, air conditioning and heating services in Catonsville or Woodstock, Maryland. And that's the golden rule to on-page SEO. You have one keyword per page. The more descriptive that keyword can be, the better it's going to be. And then not only that, as you click through onto the content itself, you should see like the SEO keyword in your meta tag title, your meta description, the H1 title tag, and then throughout the content of this website page too. And that's what makes a good on-page SEO investment. Now, the second way that you can get to the first page of search, and the one that I like to joke about, is local SEO, because most people don't scroll past the Google 3-pack anymore. So how can you get yourself into here? Now, it is difficult, right, when you're a new business, because it really is dependent on Google reviews. The more reviews you have, the easier it is to rank. But, at the end of the day, it is about the person's search term, their location or proximity to where they're searching from in your business. And there's a few other things that you can control. So when you look at local SEO, the best way to figure out how you're performing is to actually just Google your telephone number. In this situation, we're going to look at Amazing Plumbing and Heating. And as you can see on the right-hand side, we have their knowledge panel or their Google business profile. So Amazing Plumbing, Heating, and Air does have over 1,800 reviews, and that's a big reason why they're ranking. But I would also say that there's 4 other things that you can control with your Google business profile that most business owners don't take advantage of. The first would be the photos section. Just like Facebook or Instagram, the more photos you have on your business profile, the easier it is to rank. So what I would say here in this situation is when you upload photos to your business profile, don't just upload them, with like the the product name, just whatever the phone name is or the file name is. What you want to be able to do is make sure that they have a very descriptive SEO friendly name. So in this situation, this could be something like AC repair in Baltimore, Maryland, or AC tune-up in Baltimore, Maryland. This could have been like AC installation in Baltimore, Maryland, right? But the more descriptive your file names for the photos can be, the easier it is for Google to scan, crawl, and understand what type of work you do and where you offer that. So that's something that's easy to control. The second thing would be something called your Google Business Profile posts. Now, this is a section within your Google Business Profile where you can provide updates on the business, whether that's work that you recently completed, a new hire that you recently added to the team, whatever it may be. Having 1 to 2 posts a week go out on a consistent basis can really help expand the search presence of your Google Business Profile. Furthermore, with Google Business Profile posts, you can also include offers or, so if you have promotions that you run in the spring and the summer and the fall and the winter, that's another opportunity to kind of get your business going. So I think that is a great opportunity for you. The third thing, which most small business owners don't understand, and the reason why we're going to switch over to MarketKeep's Google Business Profile, is something called questions and answers. Now, as somebody that manages and owns your profile, you can actually submit your own questions and respond with answers to them. And I think this is really important for small business owners to understand, because if you think about it, in the contact forms that people submit and the phone calls that you answer, or even on the appointments that you go on, you really start to see that a lot of people ask the same type of questions. And if they're asking the same questions, you know that these are questions that are being searched online. So why not take advantage of that? Add those questions to your Google Business Profile, respond with SEO friendly answers, which are really just descriptive answers, and you're going to start seeing your profile increase. So that's the third thing that you can take advantage of. The last thing you can take advantage of is editing what are called your products and services. So again, as a business profile manager or owner, you can go in and edit your products and services. So number one, you include all of your services and products that you list within your Google Business Profile. But number two, you can provide SEO friendly descriptions on them, so that way they can rank more effectively as well. Now, the last step to search engine optimization and being able to get to the first page of search, whether that's in the map section or as one of the first 8 slots, is something called off-page SEO. And off-page SEO really refers to backlinking. Now, backlinking, a lot of people hear and just say, well, the more backlinks I have, the better my website's going to perform. That's not what we're saying. It's always about quality versus quantity. So in this situation, we can understand that to get to the first page of search, you need about 27 referring domains to rank on the top 10 for HVAC contractor in Baltimore. Now, out of those, you can see that Amazing Heating and Air actually has 367 backlinks from 72 referring domains. Those 72 referring domains are made up of what we call like local citations, which are places that you can list your business's name, address, telephone number, and website. And the examples of that can be like the BBB, Home Advisor, Yellow Pages, but then they also have like award recognitions. So like expertise.com has included them as one of like the 17 best HVAC companies in the Baltimore, Washington, D.C. area. You can also see Best Pros in Towns did the exact same thing with like one of the best pros for an HVAC company in Baltimore, Maryland. And again, that helps you to expand your search visibility as well. So if you're able to focus on local on-page and off-page SEO strategies, you can actually help grow your business entirely too. If you have any further questions regarding this video, or you'd like a video that's more tailor-made for your business, just fill out our free SEO evaluation request. But thank you again for watching, and I wish you the best of luck with your business. Thanks a lot and take care.